Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Tam versus Redwood. I am Skylar Hubricks,
And I'm Sam Reed.
and we are more than excited to get this game underway. Sam, how are we feeling right now?
You know, honestly, I'm feeling pretty sad because we lost our Redwood game yesterday. But, I know what will make me happier. Do you know what that is?
What, Sam?
Watching a win from these girls today.
I couldn't agree with you more, Sam. This is a showdown for the ages. Girls on both teams willing to do whatever it takes to come out on top.
And, if I'm not mistaken, there's actually a cup down there for the Tam District Championship. If you look down on the track.
I do happen to see that. We see a Redwood player coming near it. Don't know what she's doing. It's not yours yet.
Not yours.
Speaking of which, we don't know who's coming out on top, but right now, Branson, 11 games played, 8 wins, 1 loss, 2 draws with 26 points. The remaining games are Redwood, Archie, and Marin Catholic. Next, we have Redwood in second place with 10 games played, 8 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, and 25 points, with Branson, Tam, and Archie Williams ahead. Tam, 11 games played, 7 wins, 1 loss, 3 draws, and 24 points, with 1 key game of Redwood today. Archie Williams, 12 games played, 6 wins, 3 losses, 3 draws, 21 points, and key games of Marin Catholic, Redwood, and Branson. Finally, and in 5th place, we have MC with 12 games played, 5 wins, 3 losses, 4 draws, and 19 points, with key games of Archie Williams and Branson. So, this game is going to come down to the wire, as well as the league, and this game will really set the stone and set the play in motion, Sam, for the next couple of years.
Sky, that was actually really helpful to put perspective into the league. I feel like a lot of people watching at home don't really understand what's been going on with all the other teams besides Tam or Redwood, who are people watching, cheering on Redwood. So that was pretty helpful.
You know what? I'm reading right now that this is the Tam District Cup. If there's a tie, the game goes into penalties.
Really?
While Redwood has a game in hand, Tam plays San Rafael twice, San Marin, and Novato. Tam will be heavily favored. Whereas Redwood plays Branson and Archie Williams, and Branson, while in the lead, has the toughest remaining schedule. And after reading that this game will go into penalties, I am going to text my tutor that there's an emergency, and I'm going to have to be 30 minutes late because I want to see these penalty kicks.
Skylar, I would do the same exact thing.
How should we phrase this, Sam? Hey, Jono. And Jono, if you're watching this, please understand. Hey, Jono.
I think Jono would understand, Skylar.
Hey, Jono. I am going to have to be 30 minutes
Late. Well worded.
Due to an emergency. I hope you understand. Is there any chance we can extend to 5:30? Question mark. Send? Is that a send, Sam? Does that sound good?
I think that sounds very good, Skylar. I don't see how he could say no to that. You said it was an emergency, and I would say this is an emergency.
I would agree, Sam. Teams huddling up, Redwood getting psyched out of their minds, and right now we have the captains and Coach Ivan heading to the center circle with our 3 referees ready for action dressed in black.
Yeah, look at them. They look extremely professional today. I am sure that this will be a well-reffed game.
Sam, I have a motto that I kind of tend to live by. You know what it is?
I don't, but I'd love to hear it, Skylar.
For all those homes at watching and fans watching, listen very carefully. Look good, feel good, feel good, play good, play good, live good.
I like that, Skylar. I used to always think look good, play good. Gotta get ready before the game in multiple ways.
You gotta have that swagger, as they say.
Exactly.
And man, did these refs bring it today.
Exactly.
Fist bumps all around from Dave Pressure, the class coach of all time, one of the best tacticians we've ever seen come out of this
he
county.
is truly amazing, Skylar. He is truly amazing.
And so is his TAM team, and man, are we excited for this game to get underway.
Oh, 100%. Looks like teams are huddling up, getting ready. Looks like Redwood's in a tighter huddle right now.
Getting
talking
hyped.
it out.
What do you think they're talking about, Sam? Like, Give
In
me
the
a
Redwood
speech.
hu- in the
If
Redwood
you were
huddle?
in there, Sam, what would you say to them?
You know, I'd say we got a huge game right now. We got to come out on top. Look at that cup. But you know, I don't really want to know what Redwood's saying in that huddle, if I'm being honest.
I agree, Sam.
I want to know what's happening in that TAM huddle.
You know, can I say that this TAM team is very inspiring, led by captains Ariana Greenberg and Sydney Boyd, both extremely great captains, ready to do whatever it takes for their team to win this game. Gabrielle Huberg seems to forget she still has AirPods in.
That would be a problem.
She's listening to me. She just takes them out.
Oh, she's listening to the game.
Maybe she's listening
Maybe
to this.
she is. Maybe
you
she's
know who I
listening to
hope
the
is not
commentating.
listening to this? Jono.
I hope he's not either, Skylar. That wouldn't be good.
Dave Pressure.
For anyone who missed it, Jono is Skylar's tutor.
Assistant coach Tam picks up the cup, moves it back a few yards. Wouldn't want that to get hurt
Dave
in
Pressure.
this showdown.
Dave Pressure assembles the team.
Captains finish the circle, heading back to their teams. It seems that the Redwood girls have their armbands on their legs. That's a new one.
That's interesting.
Never seen that before.
Do you think there's any significance to that, Skylar?
I do. They lead with their feet and not their head.
Oh. But, you know, I feel like the best teams need to lead with their head,
Exactly.
their mind, their mental state, you know. And I think TAM does a very good job of that, especially by Dave Pressure.
One of the greatest tacticians ever. Redwood seems to be doing a similar chant to Tam Boys teams.
Ooh, the ref. Look at that. He's getting ready. Going through a little
Wait,
jog.
Sam, listen.
Here's some screams. Now they're singing.
Sam, that does not seem to be as good as the Tam Boys chant, but
I know. That's not that much energy. They're walking back to the bench, doing some fist bumps. Oh, a little jump. Looks like Tam girls are getting a little warm-up in. Ooh, look at that footwork.
a little different type of warm-up on both sides of the field. Getting ready for the game. We'll see which one works better today.
You know, Scott, I think a very important thing about winning this game is coming out with some energy.
I agree, Sam.
And, you know, also, something that happened to us yesterday in our game is we kind of got down on ourselves in the second half, and we ended up not playing very well.
Jono has responded.
Oh, really?
Our appointment is 4:30 to 5:30. I can extend until 5:45 if necessary.
Wow. You know, that's a great tutor right there. Caring for the students' well-being.
It is.
Looks like Redwood will be on the left side of the field, and Tam taking the right. Skylar, do you have a preference for Tam's field, starting on either side?
You know, when I go up to the center circle, I tend to focus on where the sun is.
That's fair.
I think Gabrielle Huberts forgot her shin guards. Mentally not in the zone, as they say. She can do a thing where she walks on the field and walks back. Watch. I bet $10 on it, Sam. Watch. Walks on. She's going to walk off.
What do you mean, like a
She forgot it.
little ritual?
Oh, no.
2 in the zone, perhaps.
Yeah. It's a great call, Sam.
You know, that reminds me of Nathaniel
She's
Burrows.
going back to do it. See? I told you. Off and it on, Sam. I told you.
You know your sister pretty well, Skylar.
I do, Sam. She's gotten in the zone so much. Wherever she walks out of her room, she walks back into her room and walks back in.
You know, Skylar,
Little stutter step. Start the morning.
Gabriella's a sophomore, correct?
Yes.
And as a sophomore, I saw on the statistics sheet that she has the most minutes played on the team. Do you know how many minutes that is?
How many, Sam?
1,200 minutes this season.
That's a lot of soccer.
That is a lot of soccer, and she
Sydney
has
Boyd
played great
in
the
for
whole
a
time.
tackle. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you got a chance to hear over Sam's voice, but the game has started.
Oh! Let the games begin, Skylar. Looks like it's going to be a throw-in.
Ball's already in Redwood's half. Great ball in by Sydney.
Intercepted, though, by number 14. You know, we should probably get these rosters up. Put some names to the numbers.
It's a great call, Sam.
Sydney with the ball. Tries to get it around to the outside. Ariana comes up with it. Passes back. Some good Tam movement right here. Some ticky-tacky football.
Out to Ariana Greenberg. Tries cutting back.
Redwood defender hits it out of bounds. Skylar, would you like a cookie?
No, Sam. I don't. I like to stay healthy.
Is that implying that I don't stay healthy?
Sam.
It's okay, Skylar.
A throw-in is what is happening. Goes back to Gabriel Hubricks. Kicks it up. Won by number 17. Man, these cookies are good.
I know.
That's what I would say if I had one, of course.
Oh, of course, Skylar. You did not have a cookie.
Marin Jones, Agent M with a
Oh,
turn.
a great ball down the line.
Sydney Boyd, number 7.
Looks like she will be able to get there. Looks like she's going to try to cut back upfield for an angle. Ooh, right off the Redwood defender's
back
foot.
Back to Una McCormack in the box. Breaks one with the nutmeg. Out to Marin
Agent
Jones.
M. Oh.
Big touch. But Una McCormack with the nutmeg.
You know, that was a very good setup for a goal right there.
It's been 2 minutes of straight action.
And
from
a
the
shot
side
by
and a
Sydney.
shot to Mia Hammond. That's not going to work against this world-class keeper, Mia Hammond, who, if you don't know, fans and ladies and gentlemen, is committed to University of Washington.
Oh, wow. That's pretty impressive, Skylar.
Yes. Oh, great body by Haley Mull.
Goes out
Ball's
of bounds.
out. Speaking of out, this ref's mustache is quite...
Out of this world, Skylar?
Yes.
Is that what you were going to say?
Look at it. Wait till he turns.
Is that the close side referee?
Yes, look at this guy.
Oh, wow.
Wait till he turns it.
Number 11 going down the line. Maya Greenholes passes it inside
Uh-oh.
to number 17.
Gets out
Tries
to
to make
number
a
7
move.
with a shot. Avery Emerson there to clean up. Great
And
job.
Ball goes out of bounds.
But great movement by Redwood. What did I say? What did I say?
Throw in. Ball going down the line. Looks like it's going to be another Redwood throw in. Some yelling from the stand. Do you hear that, Skylar?
That's Dave Pressure.
Is that Dave Pressure?
It is Dave Pressure.
Oh, he's shouting from his seat on the bench.
From his throne on the bench.
You know, it is like a throne because he is the king of tactics.
Speaking of kings, here comes Agent M marching down the field.
Ooh.
Blocked.
A good attempt
by
at a pass.
Captain 14.
Ariana comes back up with it. Passes to Gabby. Looks like she's trying to go wide. Changes her mind and tries to break some levels, break some lines. You know, Coach Rick of the boys team, he's all about breaking lines. Really wants to get that ball to the other half of the field, keep it there. And I think that's a key to Tam's strategy today, trying to keep the ball in Redwood's half of the field.
I agree, Sam.
You know, I think Dave Pressure and Coach Rick really think a lot
very
alike.
similar.
Very similar, yeah.
It's a Tam environment, I think. What we're going to do with this? Cuts it back, out of bounds. Redwood ball. You know who this ref looks like?
Which
Once
ref?
he gets a turn to us, the center ref. With his mustache.
Who does he look like?
Do you know, in the Night of the Museum,
I do know that movie.
do you know, what's his name?
See the person who rides the horse you're looking for?
Teddy Roosevelt. No, it's...
Theodore Roosevelt. Ooh, good. Good grab by Kenny B.
Kenny B. Kenny ball handling.
Looks like she's going to get a Kenny boot right about now. Look at that Kenny boot, Skylar.
Up in the air. Marissa Scanlon, the freshman, with that header.
Haley is going to get beat to the ball.
Number 11 rushing down the line. Goes for the body. Stays up on her feet. Crosses the ball.
Ooh.
Wide open shot for number 21.
But she misses.
Can't seem to put that on target.
Looks like she's giving a thumbs up to the crowd, but I don't know if she knows that she missed it, Skylar.
Do you want to tell her, Sam, or do you want me to tell her?
I think she should find that out on herself, Skylar.
I agree, Sam. I was thinking the same thing.
Looks like there's going to be another Kenny boot just about now. You know, I'm saying to the 41, Skylar.
40s, 30, 42. Oh, my God.
46-yard line.
There's Redwood, though, all over this ball.
Agent M is coming up with that one. Passes it wide to Sydney.
Sydney Boyd with
She's
the
going down the
pace.
line. Has a foot race on her hands. Looks like Agent M took a tumble. Ooh, Sydney keeps it in. Walking that tightrope on the sideline. and draws a throw in.
Great work by the Redwood defenders to keep her down there. That's exactly what you want. Defend down the line. Force him outside. Sydney Boyd on the throw-in with 34 minutes left.
A big throw in.
To Ariana Greenberg, who seems to be wide open in space, needs it.
Looks like there's a Redwood defender to come up with that one, but
Ariana-
Ariana's back on the ball. Pass it to Yuna.
Oh, great defense.
Bit of disagreement by the crowd looking for a foul there. Ooh, makes a good move on Gabby, but Stella Espinosa is there to recover it.
Actually, Sam, that's Ella Emerson who's there.
Well, it looks like Stella intercepted the ball first, had a little of a bit of a bad touch, and then Ella Emerson came in to make the finish out of bounds. Is that a TAM alumni down there, Skylar?
Staring at the TAM District Cup.
Yeah.
Seems so intrigued.
I think that was the prior goalie of TAM, if I'm not mistaken.
Ellie
Wow, a big throw-in into the box.
up in the air.
Reminds me a lot of Josh Schultz throw-ins. Oh, she keeps it in. Walking that tightrope again.
She just loves the tightrope, Tim. Off the chest. Oh.
Ooh. Redwood's bench cheering on their players. You know, it looks like Redwood kind of has a small team. Only
You know, Sam, what's really funny is what I'm realizing right now.
9 on the bench.
You know, these Redwood girls like their pink headbands for some reason.
They all have pink headbands, that it seems. Only a few of them don't.
And the TAM girls have all ponytails.
Huh. Oh, Yuna going to the ball.
Great
Ooh.
job. by
Trying to TAM throw
Great
in.
job by number 14, Riley Anderson. To Una McCormack.
Pass it.
Out to Stella Espinosi.
Back behind. Going back to
Ella
Ella.
Emerson. You know, Sam, I just like saying her full name.
Ella Emerson?
It's just fun to say.
Say it really fast, 3 times.
Ella Emerson, Ella Emerson, Ella. Oh my God, I
You
can't
can't
even
do it. You can't do it.
Okay, say Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
3 times fast.
Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. How's that?
job,
How's that,
son.
Skylar?
Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Good job, pal. Ariana with her back to goal.
Trying-
Fending one off.
trying to do
Another one
some
comes.
Tricky moves.
Maybe, ref.
Oh, ref gives the ball to Redwood. You know, I don't know about that one, Skylar. But, you know, he seems pretty sure of himself, so I think I
does.
should trust him.
You're still struggling with the
You know, it kind of messed me up for a second there.
I can tell, Sam. What a cross!
Looks like Kenny B will come out for that one. She gets it just in time. You know, Sky, how far do you think this punt's going to go?
I'm not even going to look, and I'm going to say 46.
No, I'm going to say 51. Oh.
Oh, my.
Wow,
56.
55. Goes to the opposite 45.
That's what I meant.
Redwood defender gives a little pat to Sydney there after knocking her down. You know, it seems like this is a more amicable game than our game yesterday, Skylar.
What do you mean by that, Sam?
I mean,
Oh, great ball out wide. It's a shot.
Cross. Ooh.
Just wide.
Good attempt, though. Kenny B. Gonna go for the Kenny boot.
Number 21, down the line. She seems open. Uh-oh, what seems to happen? She seems to slip on the...
Looks like Kenny B is going to come out for that one.
Great job. Number 21 seemed to slip on the track. Which seems interesting because that's the opposite of what you want to do in track. You want to stick to the ground. Marissa up, the freshman. battling it out, dueling per se. Through ball to Sabine.
A bicycle to stop that progression.
Sydney Boyd.
Back on the ball.
Asian M. Una
Oh,
McCormack.
a race to the ball.
Mia Hammond is there. Redwood Branch is screaming. In pain, it sounds like.
You know, they're pretty loud. Oh, wow. I see that referee's mustache. That is impressive.
Thick.
Only some people can achieve that.
How many years do you think it took him to grow that?
Oh, wow.
Speaking of years,
A
that
big
ball has been up
kick.
there. 40.
For 40 years. For 20 years.
Ivan seems to say you can play long if their line is dropping deep. Quoted.
Is that your quote?
No, that's his quote. It's him.
Whose quote?
His quote. Ivan, the coach. Of
Oh,
Redwood.
the Redwood coach?
Number 21 seems to be through again.
Oh, she goes down and the foul is called.
Right outside the box.
You know, what do you think of that call, Skylar?
It's a bit late by Gabriella Hubricks, but we'll see how Tam handles this, and we'll see how Redwood can attack this, take this opportunity to score a goal.
You know, do you think that was a smart decision by Gabriella?
I don't know if it was a decision. I think it happened in the flow of play. I don't know if she
Okay,
meant to do it or she meant not to do it, but
It
happens.
It's going to have to be a good
happened
kick
to
here.
us yesterday twice in the box.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate, Skylar. That
Two
was
PKs.
That was hard to watch, for sure.
Redwood ball comes in.
Oh, a good
Great ball. Great out by Stella
It
Espinaci.
looks like it's going to be a throw-in if it's going out of bounds.
Bodied by number 3.
But remember, Redwood has someone who can launch the ball into the box from the sideline. Let's see if this is number 3, Mia Cortez, who has that throw power. It's not. Seems like it's going to be number 16, Maddie Buck. She does a short throw. Tries to kick it back into the box, but it goes back to the center of the field. Puts it into the box. Looks like there's a defender there. Kicks
Cleared
it
by
out.
Marissa. Already this game is filled with attacks from both sides.
Seems like it's going to be a corner kick.
With 27 minutes left to play in this half, these teams are both fighting to get goals. And Sam is fighting this cookie bag to get this cookie out of the cookie jar. And he gets it, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm going
Give him a round of
I'm
applause.
going for another one, Skylar.
He's going for 2.
2 cookies.
Sam Reed.
If I can find one in there.
Sam Reed, ladies and gentlemen, our outside back.
There's just a few crumbs left now.
Close your eyes, kids. Sam's eating the crumbs as well.
Don't do this at home, kids. It goes out of bounds.
Sam Reed still eating. You know, I think we need to change your name from Sam Reed to Sam Feed. All that food you're eating, Sam. Agent M on the ball, boxing out. Out of bounds. Redwood ball.
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen,
From his
from my feast.
Thanksgiving.
From my cookie feast. Yeah, it was probably larger than my Thanksgiving dinner.
What did you have for Thanksgiving, Sam?
I had a turkey and some mashed potatoes with gravy.
Thanksgiving is one of the most underrated holidays. Speaking of underrated, here comes Redwood marching back down the field.
But Gabby kicks
People
out
are
of bounds.
calling it a handball.
Looks like Gabriella
but it
just
looks
got
like it
hit
hit
in
her
the
in the
face.
Uh-oh.
Sky, you might have to intervene. You might have to get on the field.
And do what?
Protect your sister. She just got hit in the face.
Yep. Sam. Great ball. We seem to have fans on the wrong side. Someone needs to tell them to come over to the bleachers.
Oh, big throw.
Great touch by Ariana Greenberg. Ella Emerson. Ariana Greenberg. Out of bounds. Tam ball. Ariana switching sides. If many of you guys don't know, Ariana Greenberg is going to Cornell University.
That's a great achievement.
Home to the Bears? Is it the Bears?
I think it is the Bears.
That's what I think. Speaking about Bears, Maya Breckenridge is going after the pirate booty. Number 14 with a throw-in. Was that 16? My eyes are getting bad, Sam.
You know, I can't see many of these numbers either, Skylar.
Oh, no.
Oh, what a
I'm
big
getting old,
throw.
Sam.
Straight out of bounds.
I'm getting old.
Dave Pressure has come off the bench. Looks to be more involved in the game.
Speaking about involved, Sam, this TAM team has many involved players all across the board.
Oh, yeah. And what's more impressive is the ranging of ages between them. So many sophomores, freshmen, juniors, and seniors all getting a lot of playing time.
Agreed, Sam.
Ref signals for a TAM throw-in. Let's see if TAM can get the ball on the Redwood side of the field. Inflict some damage on that goal over there. Big throw-in by Ella Emerson. A nice flick down the line, but it's going to go out of bounds. Stay TAM ball.
Sydney Boyd in the throw-in. If many of you guys don't know back at home, Sydney Boyd is a UC Santa Cruz soccer commit.
Is that true, Skylar?
Home to the Slugs. It's a weird mascot, but a cool, great school.
Oh.
Speaking about cool,
Una's
here
going
comes
for the
Una
ball.
McCormack. Great shot, one more.
Ooh.
Great save by Mia Hammond.
Oh,
Oh, my.
that was a
Great
save.
chance. Give her a Hubricks. Maybe he can play back to Kendra Weissman here.
Looks like she's
Decides to
deciding not
turn,
to.
Kick it out of bounds. Redwood ball. Great save by Mia Hammond.
That was impressive. You know, it makes sense why she's going to Washington. She's a great goalie.
Yes, Sam. Is that 18, Sam? I really can't tell.
Where?
I know that's H&M. Through ball to Sydney Boyd.
Looks like she's going to get that too big of a touch there. Goes to number 10, Colette Boyden. No, do you think Colette Boyden is related to Charlie Boyden?
I think so, yes.
You know, Charlie Boyden's an old friend of mine. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
A chance
Give
by
her that down in
Redwood.
the box.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a great goal by number 21. Ref seems to be saying no goal. Offsides.
Wow.
Goal gets called back.
Cam is saved
Oh, no,
by
Redwood.
the wire.
Oh, no, don't get too mad.
Frustration on
Your
the faces
face
of
is
everything.
going to turn into the color of...
A tomato.
Yes, Sam.
Red like a tomato. Looks like the coach is going over to chat with John Bonds, but stops prematurely.
Berserk, as they say.
Looks like some Redwood players are on the field from the bench. That's not okay. Coach looks very frustrated.
Goal seems to be offsides. Great call by the AR. Haley Mall with the touch. Uh-oh. That's not what you want to see.
Gabby going over
Redwood
the ball.
coming back down the
A
throats of
great
Cam.
block. A foul is called, surprisingly. I think it was on Haley Mole. Skylar rips his mic off for an unknown reason.
Had to sneeze.
I didn't hear any sneeze, Skylar.
Maybe it's because you're talking too much, Sam.
It might be because of that.
Number 17. Back on the ball.
That is Avery Jones, ladies and gentlemen. A lefty, it seems.
Avery Jones is committed to Dartmouth.
And a captain.
The big...
Do you think she's going for a shot or a pass here?
You know, if I'm Avery Jones, Kenny B, though.
No. That's not what you want
You
to
think
see.
Kendra can touch the crossbar?
I think she can. Do you mean without jumping or with jumping, Skylar?
That's a good question. I'm going to say without jumping.
Without
Sam.
jumping?
Yes.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
Kenny Boot coming out with the ball. You know, these poles are really getting in my way. Oh, over H&M. Tariana Greenberg switches the ball to
Ooh,
Stella
but
Espinasi.
passes it to number
Intercepted by
7
number
of Redwood,
7.
Zoe Cortaz.
Avery Jones with a through ball.
To number
Number
11,
ref does not seem to
Maya
call
Greenholes. And
Outside the near post.
Kenny B did not touch that. Going to be a goal kick. Back in Tam's possession.
Great job by this Redwood offense to get chances.
I'm going to say that this is going to the 45, Skylar. Bit shorter, around the 33.
A great win by Ella Emerson.
So that can be a Tam or a Redwood throw-in? A Redwood throw-in.
I'm going to say...
You're going to
Redwood.
say...
Probably
A
Redwood.
oh, yeah, a Redwood throw-in?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Passes it back to the thrower.
Up,
Tries to get
through,
it in the box.
out of boundaries.
Looks like there was some miscommunication. I think Kenny B wanted to,
Pick that one up.
pick that ball
I don't know
up.
if she was there fast enough. You know, Kendra Weissman is a two-sport athlete.
Really?
She plays soccer and lacrosse. But she hasn't played soccer since 8th grade. And she has been a big surprise this season. As you guys have seen. Day in, day out. Making saves. To keep this TAM team alive.
I don't know what the call is there, but it seems the ball went into the goal after the whistle.
It's 2 goals disallowed for Redwood.
You know, Redwood must be pretty frustrated right now. Looks like they're going to sub someone in pretty soon. Can't see what number that is under the penny.
So Kendra
Number
Weissman.
15, Dakota Ledesma. Looks like she's going to come off the bench soon.
Ella Emerson, will she get there?
Pass it down the line to Sydney Boyd.
Sydney Boyd gets a turn.
Makes someone's miss.
Turn. Marion Jones with a turn. Wide open.
You know, I want to see Agent M on the ball more. You know, she just makes things happen. Agent M takes it away. It looks like...
Oh, great ball. Just a bit too far out.
You know, was one step behind that, Skylar. If she was there a bit quicker, you know, that could have been a goal. Mia Hammond deciding what to do with it. Goes for the kick. No, Skylar, her technique while kicking is a bit different than Kenny B. She lets the ball bounce once before making contact with it.
Yes, that's called a half volley.
Oh, is it?
Yes, Kendra likes to tend to a volley.
You know, I didn't know it was called that, Skylar. Thank you.
Just keeping you updated, Sam.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Great throw by Ella Emerson. Right to Una McCormack.
Working on the sideline.
You know, I just thought of a chant. Listen to this, Sam.
I will.
I was listening to that TAM team, and I was thinking, what are they saying? And I thought they were saying, listen to this chant. TAM High, Una.
Oh, because of Una the player.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense, Skylar.
Wouldn't that be quite neat, Sam?
You know, your eyes might be getting old, but your ears are as good as new.
No, my ears mistake that. It's my brain.
Oh, I see.
Thank you, though, Sam.
Your eyes might be getting old, but your brain is as good as new, Skylar.
Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Sydney Boyd!
Looks like she pushes someone out of the way almost.
Like a.
Has Sabine down the line. Passes back to Sydney.
Number 20, great coverage, though. Ref calls it. TAM
I think
ball.
number 20 knew what they were trying to do there, Skylar.
Morgan coming in off the bench.
She doesn't have a penny. They might
She
mistake
seems
her
to have already dropped it.
for a TAM player. You know,
Dakota
Cave did that once.
Off the chest of Sydney Boyd. In the box. No one seems to be there, but Marissa out on top of the box kicks it back in.
Looks like no TAM person is there. Number 2 of Redwood saves that ball. Sophia Perro. You know, Perro means dog in Spanish.
It also means butt, Sam.
Does it?
Not B-U-T-T.
Oh,
But,
yes.
as in, let's say I want to say, that car is cool, but it's red.
That car is cool. Perro. It is
Es
red.
un rojo.
Es un rojo. Ooh, takes a
Sabine.
hit, but stays on her feet. Sabine trying to get across.
Beats
in.
one. Out to Sydney Boyd with the cross. Inside the foot curler.
Goes
Cleared
to
by
number
Redwood.
10, Colette Boyden.
Out to Ella Emerson.
Seems like
Sydney
a
Boyd
relative
keeps
of
it in house.
Charlie Boyden. You know, Boyd. Sydney Boyd.
Boyd in.
Colette Boyden. Huh.
Something's going on here, Sam.
Maybe some collusion. You know, we don't want that. 15 minutes left in this half. Still a score of 0-0. Two goals called back by Redwood. Una is tracking that ball. Sydney gets to it, kicks out of bounds off a Redwood defender.
Morgan Coster coming in. 16 games played. She's a junior at Tam High. Played a total of 610 minutes. And that's not it, ladies and gentlemen. She has 1 goal and 1 assist. Morgan Coster.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maya Breckenridge will be filling in for me while I take a bathroom break. I will be back momentarily.
It's not very professional, ladies and gentlemen. Don't take notes. Speaking about notes, here comes number 21, blocked by Gabriel Hubricks. Lands on her back. That hurts. Turf burn, maybe. A few of those back in my day. Maya Breckenridge, if you guys don't know. Tam High producer. Is that what they call you?
Yeah, sure. I mean, you could call it that. Skylar here on the soccer team. Are you the captain? You're one of the captains, right?
I am. Thank you, Maya.
That is an amazing accomplishment.
Thank you.
Skylar.
I appreciate it.
Of course. This has just been such an intense battle, if I
Yes.
do say so myself.
Yes, I agree. I agree, Maya.
Really,
Couldn't agree with you more.
really unfortunate for the
Speaking
Redwood
about
girls.
more, Una McCormack on the ball, as if she hasn't done enough, keeps going. Marissa, the freshman, on the ball. Sabine, back to Stella. Out wide, blocked. Beat one, beat two. Marin Jones, H&M.
The poacher taking over. Sydney on the ball right now, figuring out what to do. Passes out wide, intercepted by Sparrow. And Maya Greenholes, Redwood's winger, will be taking it up the field. Haley's able to get a touch on that before it's passed back to number 21. And Ella Emerson goes for the ball out to Haley, who's hopefully able to get a clearance.
Great calls, Maya.
Thank you.
You
Thank
seem to be a natural at this.
Oh, I try.
You spend a lot of time in the booth?
I do spend a good amount of time in the booth when I am not filming.
Adam Lykin has just walked into the booth, holding center mid for Tam High Boys Soccer Varsity.
Looks like it's going to be a Redwood throw-in at around the 10-yard line. This is a dangerous area for
I can't tell what
Tam
number that is.
defense.
Can you tell? Can you tell from this angle?
I cannot, Skylar.
Number.
Ball in.
Oh no! Oh!
Just missed by Redwood offense.
I think that was a cross or a shot.
I'm going to go with a cross.
I
what
agree.
do you think, Skylar?
I agree. I was
You
going to
agree?
say.
Good.
Kenny Boot back on the ball.
Where do you think she's going to go? Let's take a little...
You know, actually,
rough
she's
estimate.
going to Vanderbilt. If you guys didn't know,
Oh.
the two-sport athlete. She's not committed to any sport. She's committed to academics, actually.
Wow. We love all the talents. The multiple trick ponies on this team.
I agree. Although I tend not to refer to players as ponies. Speaking about this pony, Sydney Boyd marching down. Out of bounds, Redwood ball. Maya seems to not be able to keep her cool on the microphone.
Sorry, I'm still kind of recovering from when you called me out for eating the Pirates booty. Looks like Sabine's on the ball right now in the upper third. Ball is passed up
Off
to number
the
21.
face. Number 21 back on the ball. Who is number 21? If you're asking at home, of course I know.
Gabby is able to clear it, but not past Redwood's offense, and it is handed off to Redwood, who will go in for
A high cross. Out to Morgan Collister.
who's able to clear it. Those 600
Sabine
minutes have paid
tracking.
off.
Finding.
Back to Mia.
Sam. That's not a bathroom break. That seems like more food.
Sam has been demoted.
Sam Reed and Sam Feed.
Ball is cleared out by Redwood's number 20,
Katie No.
Naguero.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That name is a mouthful. Sydney Boyd is not. That name is easy to say.
Yuna passes it back.
Sydney Boyd, what
Sydney's
a cross. Maren
beautiful.
Jones.
Marin on
Beats
the
one.
ball, out to Morgan Collister.
Will she get her second goal? Oh, that's a field goal. That's got to be some points. 3 in football, right? Fact check.
This is-
9 minutes, 36 seconds left on the clock. Mia Hammond, ball in hand, ball on ground, ball on foot, ball to number 14, Riley Anderson. Out wide to number 2, Sparrow, Sophia Perro. Through ball, Will Ella get there?
Does she have the pace? She does. She's able to clear it out onto the track.
Another fan with a little boy running. Looks quite like Sam Reed.
Little boy running on the ball. And now we have, is that number 6?
Can't tell from this angle. Again, my eyes are getting old. You young ones might have to tell me.
Yeah, sorry.
Number, still can't read that.
Still cannot see.
Number 16, finally.
Sydney back on
Number
the
16,
ball,
Maddie
out
Buck.
to Una.
M. Buck. Back heel by Una McCormack. Wins it back. She's gonna
Dribbles
beat her.
into space.
Boom. Fake move. Little step over. Through
Out to
ball.
Morgan.
Collister.
Will these 600 minutes pay off? We'll see, ladies and gentlemen. On the 1v1, out to
Sabine.
Sabine.
Back to
to
Haley.
Haley.
Seems to dummy the ball. Maybe a switch.
Haley back to Gabby, Skylar's younger sister.
Thank you for letting everyone know.
You're welcome.
Dude, everyone knows already.
We might have some new viewers.
We do. We might. Una McCormack on the ball. Out.
To Marissa, back to Una.
Great
Una
shot!
with a shot.
Ooh,
Blocked by
blocked.
the Redwood defenders. And number 15 cannot get there in time to keep it in.
Tam ball.
Shout out Rips Licorice Candy.
Do you just want to do the rest of the half?
Ball thrown in.
To Marion Jones.
H&M gets a touch on it before it's out to
Avery Jones. Captain band on the arm. On the leg. My bad. Ella Emerson back on the ball.
You know, Skylar, as a captain, do you prefer to keep your captain's badge on your leg or on your arm?
I tend to stick to the arm. Oh, Marion Jones, the poacher! Oh, just missed.
But can she get there in time to recover it? Yes, she
Bodied.
can, and she is now out.
Where?
That will be
Referee points
a
to a goal kick.
Redwood goal kick. Looks like Redwood will be making a sub, number 21.
Brianna Salvetti.
Out
Number
for
3. Ellie.
Mia Cortez.
Yes. Sorry about that. These numbers get confusing. There's a lot of them. Speaking about numbers,
There is
number 2 on the ball. Sophia Perro. Number 10, Colette Boyden. Out wide. Uh-oh. That's not what you want to do. Out of bounds, Tam ball.
Tam Ball.
Redwood, number 16, seems to be a little nervous. That would be Maddie Buck. Sabine through. Throw in.
Kicked out by number 16. Maddie Buck again.
Number 8.
Kaylee Chu will be going in shortly.
There seems to be loud noise on the bleachers.
This crowd
Fan.
is just wild right
Insane. You guys should see. Josh brought muffins. Mmm.
now. Chocolate chip, to be specific, for all those of you at home who are wondering. Looks like it's going to be a Tam
Maya is
corner
devouring
kick.
these muffins.
Like a bear.
Wow,
right?
that's her third muffin.
Yes.
Stella
Stella on the
Espinosi.
corner kick.
Uh-oh, my
Can
muffin
she?
just hit my
Oh,
mic. Marion
Marion
Jones,
with the header.
Great
Mia
job
is
by Mia
able to keep possession.
Haley Ball. Ella Emerson tracking back. Ball
Ball
goes out to
out
number
to-
15. Off the chest. Keeps it in. Keeps it on. Through ball. Ella Emerson there to block it.
I don't think the viewers want some ASMR, so if you could mind moving your microphone. All right, I'll be taking it over as Skylar's on his muffin break. Number 8 goes in for number 11.
Sam
Maya
reaches
Greenholz.
for the muffins. Number 11, Maya Greenholz. Cookies? Really?
Okay, I'm going on my muffin break, everyone. Cookie number 2.
A lot of food going on here. Speaking about food, this TAM team is eating up this Redwood defense. Number. You know, I gotta stop calling
Yeah, I
out these
think you
numbers
need to stop
before
drawing.
before I.
Yep.
I don't know what I was gonna say there.
All right, Agent M, the poacher, taking the ball into space,
Caught it! Oh!
beats one.
See ya later! Oh, lands on her stomach. That doesn't feel good.
Looks like that is a foul and a ball for.
They seem to be
Tam.
friends. That's Marin Jones and Caroline.
Do you think they play on the same club team?
Yeah, they do, actually.
Mm.
I do know that because they play on the same team as my sister.
Which one's your sister?
Number 17.
Gabby Owens.
Sam, you sound like an owl back there, buddy.
Stella
Ball goes
playing
up,
for the ball.
Sabine. Out of bounds.
Looks like it'll be a Tam throw in taken by the Cookie Monster.
Ella Emerson on the throw-in.
Sam, didn't they used to call you the Cookie Monster? Didn't you used to be called the Cookie Monster when you were younger? No.
Okay, Maya. Time to switch the mic over to Sam. She says no. Oh, speaking about no.
Ball is cleared
Sydney
out to
Boyd
Sydney.
in
Takes
the
a
box.
shot. Not before number 5 on Redwood is able to take possession, send it out wide to number 15. Dakota Ledesma, who is a softie.
Soapy, it says, actually.
Gabby going in on the ball.
Beats one. It's number 15. Dakota Ledesma.
Yuna is able to get a touch on that before the ball is passed back to Mia.
To Mia Hammond.
Mia sends it out to about the 40-yard line. And Sparrow takes possession. Haley Mole on the
Oh.
ball.
To the chest.
That's gotta hurt.
Morgan Collister back on the ball. 1 goal, 1 assist. Marin Jones. Great ball. Oh, Sabine takes
Off
to the head.
head.
What's going to get here? Sydney Boyd.
It's a race of paces. And Redwood is able to get there, but not before Ella Emerson is able to get a touch on that. Stella with the control. Sends it off a Redwood midfielder.
Whose cookies is this? Not mine.
Not mine.
Out to Marin Jones.
Agent M sends it up the middle.
Off the chest. It's number 21. Brianna Salvetti.
Less than 2 minutes left on the clock, and Gabby passes back to Kenny B, who will send it up to the 50-yard line.
So Boyd with the header. Out to Sydney Boyd.
Sydney's able to keep it in, sends it long to Redwood takes possession
Great
here
job by
before
Gibran
Gabby's
Hubers.
able to intercept it.
Marin Jones on the ball with a turn with the through ball to Una McCormack. Chasing it down. Mia Hammond comes out. Ball seems to come into the booth. Can Skylar get there? Oh, easy cookie.
Hits the cup.
Doesn't get there. Almost.
And that is the end of the first half,
Wow.
ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the second half. Unfortunately, I don't think we have a halftime show prepared for you guys today
But be prepared.
for this grueling battle to continue in the second half. Maya Breckenridge and Skylar signing off.
And we're back. This is Sam Reed, who's going to be interviewing a local celebrity, Ben Southern. You know, Ben is an extraordinary human and a great soccer player. Ben, can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Benjamin Southern. I'm a senior at Tamalpais High School. Yeah.
He's not just a senior at Tamalpais High School. He's also a former captain of Tamalpais soccer. And it's not because he was not good enough to be captain. It's because he was moving on to bigger things.
No. It's unfortunate that certain rules were put in place this year due to COVID, so I was unable to play both high school and club this year. So.
You know, Ben just said it best himself.
I
don't know what that noise was. But, you know, Ben, can you shed a little light on your post-high school situation that you'll be participating in?
And hopefully it consists of a better haircut.
That was good. That was funny, Skylar.
You know what, Ben, I didn't think that was very funny. I think your hair looks great today.
Thank you. No, so beginning of June, unfortunately, I won't be able to graduate with my fellow classmen. I have to leave for Scotland, specifically Stirling, which is a city about an hour south of Edinburgh, to go play for a team called Stirling Albion, which is a academy team over there. So that's the next steps for me.
So have you ever been to Scotland, Ben?
I have. That's part of my family's from there.
You know, I'm actually part Scottish myself.
Really?
I am, yeah.
That's very
On my
fascinating.
dad's side of the family.
Ah, very nice.
Got some Scottish blood in me, so
Got that connection there.
exactly, yeah. So are you excited? Nervous? What are your feelings about this next journey of your life?
I look forward to the opportunity to play at a better level than I am now, and just hopefully getting closer to my goal. No.
A very poor question was just suggested to me
No.
for this interview. I'm not going to say it.
It seems that the referees are getting back into place for the kickoff for the second half. It'll be a good half. It's 0-0 so far, and both teams are putting up a hell of a fight.
You know, Ben, I appreciate you coming on to the show and getting people excited about your future. And fans at home, hopefully you'll be following Ben's future, and who knows, maybe we'll see him in the Prem one day.
Thank you very much, Sam.
And we're back.
Skylar Hubricks.
You know, there's a lot of people in the
Sam, we
booth
have to
right
say
now that
your
need to vacate the area.
Sam Reed.
Sam Reed, that's my name. You know, I just want to shout out Adam Lakin. You know, he posted a glorious picture on his Instagram, 3 pictures actually, and you can find that at Adam_Lakin. You know, the first picture shows his very intense face. He's very focused in it. You know, he looks great in that picture. The second picture, I don't remember, but the third picture is a video of an absolute screamer of a goal in our first game against Branson. You should check
Speaking
that
about
out.
screamers, here comes the Redwood Scream.
They just screamed in their huddle. It wasn't very loud, though. Not a lot of energy. Don't think they're ready for the second half against Tam.
Trevor. Sydney Boyd seems to be coming off.
Coming off the field, that's interesting. Looks like Katie Kindness Lowenstein is on the field.
Katie Kindness.
You know, I missed her on the field.
I do. It's been a while.
Her kind energy just brings a lot to the game. And look at this. We're going to have a kind start to the game when Tam uses their famous opening kickoff play. You know, how many are on that side? I see 6 on that side all clumped together, a little bunch formation. Looks kind of like a football start almost. Passes it back, and a boot by Gabby.
That's not word.
I don't think that was what they were
But
looking
the ball's
for.
up in the air. Ariana Greenberg, or Morgan
Morgan.
Collister seems to run over the ball.
Fiona with a kick up the field. Goes to number 21. Where's my packet? I must locate my packet. Oh, there it is. What's going on over there? Is that going to be a corner kick or a goal kick, Skylar? No more candy. Skylar just reached for my candy bag looking for some, but
That Sam seems to have finished. What is that water bottle doing on the edge?
you know, that's always been there. It holds up the window, actually.
Well, that's quite interesting.
You know, Skylar, the candy I had earlier were rips. Actually, a culinary revolution, it was said to be. They changed licorice into sour candy. Imagine that.
It's quite neat. I didn't even know that, Sam. Thank you.
You know, do you know what else is revolutionary, Skylar?
This pass by Una McCormack.
I was going to say this Tam girls offense.
Look at Marin Jones streaking for the ball.
Ooh, intercepted by number
Can't seem to get in between
20.
the two. But back out to
Katie
Ariana Greenberg.
Naguiro. Katie Naguiro. I've never heard that name
Speaking
before.
about Katie's, here comes Katie Kindness with the
Passes
ball.
outside to Morgan, number 25.
Out to Morgan Collister.
Oh, through the legs.
Nutmeg. Katie Kindness to cross.
Nutmegged.
Marin Jones can't get there.
Number 11. You know, I used to like number 11, but not anymore. I'm more of a number 7 guy nowadays.
Sam, you're number 1 in all these Tam people's hearts.
Oh, Skylar, you know, that means so much to hear from you.
Marin
A
Jones
move.
with the fake again.
Some fancy footwork
turns,
there.
has so much time and space.
You know,
Through ball to Sabine.
that footwork must take a lot of time and effort to get a true grasp on it. Oh, a great ball by Una.
Oh, just out of
missed
reach.
by Morgan.
Just took one step too many.
Una looks frustrated about that one. You know, do you know what I think is very special about this girls team?
What, Sam?
No matter how the game's going, they're always reinforcing their spirits. I never see any of them getting down on each other, and I think that's a really important part of the game.
I agree, Sam.
Oh, wow, big throw, but Morgan heads it.
Una
Kindness.
McCormack charging down the field.
Oh,
Beats
makes a
one.
move, makes one miss. Looks like she gets contested. Morgan with the ball, big touch, but puts it in the box.
His
Looks like
Sabine.
Sabine's trying to get there. Going for the body, trying to control the ball. Oh, but the Redwood
Sabine
defender
can't
clears it.
capitalize. You know what's quite interesting about this Tam team, Sam?
Ariana going down the line, Skylar. Look at this. Oh, taken away.
Speaking about freshmen, Tam starts 2 freshmen, 3 sophomores, 3 juniors, and 3 seniors.
Who are those freshmen, Skylar?
The 2 freshmen,
Marissa
Are-
Scanlon, right?
Marissa Scanlon and Sabine Cizelka.
Oh, wow. You know, those freshmen must be very talented.
They are. It's a big scary deal to play with Varsity, and they've definitely stepped up this season. Had some goals, in fact.
Look at that little crowd over there. Looks like a crowd of dads, maybe.
In fact,
Watching the game.
Speaking about goals, Sam, Sabine
Is that Shane over there, the former TAM
Sabine
coach?
has 4 goals.
4, wow.
Oh, 4 assists.
Oh. How many
Right.
goals does she
4
have?
goals. Never
Oh,
mind.
But 4 goals or 4 assists?
4 goals.
Wow.
Sam. 4 goals, averaging 0.3 goals a game, which is pretty good for a freshman.
That's impressive.
She has 1 assist and 9 points.
You know, Skylar, do you know what I love announcing about these games?
What, Sam?
I love the view we have of the marsh and the water.
I could not agree with
very
you
pretty.
more, Sam.
You know, we have, on one hand, the view of the game, which is so exciting and fun to watch. And then behind that, we have the marsh. And it's just the best of both worlds. And a foul is called. Looks like number 7, Zoe Cortez, is frustrated about that one. Stella Espinace is going to take the kick from the 30. Boots it a big kick all the way to the opposite
Katie Kindness
30.
with a touch.
40-yard
Sabine
kick.
seems to be injured, holding her mouth. I hope she's okay.
Oh, I
We're
see
just
that.
talking about how much of a danger she's been.
Ooh.
Through ball to number 21. They don't seem to care about this TAM team.
Brianna Salvetti passes it right to Kenny B. You know, she's not going to let anything in today, I feel like.
She is. You know, there's a lot of great nicknames for her, but you really can't put a nickname on that, on the skill she has in the goals, Sam.
You know, I think one of the best for her is
Great
Kenny,
head by Marin Jones.
because she really
Sabine
blocks
seems
all
to
those
not care
balls.
that she's injured. Fights through the pain
Ooh, gets a...
and wins the ball.
Oh, ref. I don't know about that one.
Oh, Redwood ball. Sabine seems to still be holding her mouth. I think a bloody nose.
Perhaps.
But you see, Sam, she continued to fight through that bloody nose to get that
You know,
ball.
she is an animal, you know. She goes hard to the ball every single time. She is a competitor.
You know, Dave Pressure's got to make a tough tactical decision here.
Looks like Marcella's going out to the field, our wonderful trainer. Did you know Marcella used to be the trainer of the South Carolina girls basketball team?
Sabine coming out. What is he?
Looks like a
I
lip.
think it's a lip.
It
Yeah,
looks
or
like a
mouth.
bloody lip. Yeah, it looks like a bloody,
yeah, bloody,
a bloody
lip.
lip.
Marcella working out. Marcella Trainer coming in is another freshman. Addie.
Addie Covey,
Yes.
number 21.
Ref seems to call a handball on Ariana Greenberg.
Sydney Boyd is consoling her
She's
teammate.
laughing. She knows. It's a great game of soccer. And just looking at Ariana Greenberg's face, you can tell.
Looks like that's going to be a set piece into the box. Yuna is in front of the kicker.
Big kick coming.
Oh,
Kicks it
good ball.
from the top of the box. Marin Jones comes to the clear.
Looks like there's no one behind.
Stella
to
Smosky
scoop that
hustling
one
for the
up.
ball. Can't seem to get there. Redwood ball. And we can see clear glimpse of this ref's mustache. Outstanding growth. from
That
there.
is beautiful.
Sam, you got to work on that.
Work on my mustache?
Yes.
Oh, you know, you're right, Skylar. It's definitely not at the level that referee is.
Look at it. Oh, my God.
Wow. That is a mustache.
Sydney Boyd, captain, helping out Sabine.
You know, there's power on that face right there.
Sam, I'm talking about the players.
I'm talking about that ref's mustache. Big kick by Kenny Boot.
Stella Smosky with the win. Ball's up in the air, number 7. Una McCormack, will she get there? Can't get there. Club Warden on the ball. Back. Una McCormack can't
Ooh,
seem to win the ball.
can't.
Out of bounds.
Dang.
Tam ball.
Morgan is going to throw the ball in.
Out of bounds.
Going to be another Tam throw in. Don't know what the call is there. Looks like she's going to take the throw in again. We're right in front of the Redwood bench. Looks like a Redwood player just said something. Oh, a good put
One
into
by
the
Una
box.
McCormack.
Goes down the
Fakes
line.
across. Addie there. Oh, Marin just
Oh.
misses it. Arden Greenberg coming onto it.
Ah.
Just outside.
You know, those were two great chances there, and we just
Great
couldn't execute.
ball
to
by
the-
Una McCormack.
Couldn't execute
The
to the
poacher
ability
just
we
can't
needed.
get on the end of that one.
You know, something special about the poacher, she always puts herself in the position to score. And even though she couldn't come away with that one, she was still in the right place at the right time.
You know, Sam, I think the poacher perfectly sums up what you just said.
I agree. Ooh, blocked by number 17, Avery Jones.
Morgan Collish on the ball.
Passes
Out wide.
wide.
To Fiona, will she get there? Oh,
Oh,
she took
she
a stop.
doesn't.
Right. Just misses the ball.
Looks like she stumbled a bit before making that pass. A
Down
good
the line,
throw
number
down the
21.
line.
Tries getting back. Morgan Collister's there, dude.
Good defense there.
Morgan Collister's been all over this ball today. What a game she's had. Outstanding performance. Number 6 with a throw in. Number 21 with the cross, gets it off.
Oh,
Great clear by
great clear by
Guerrero.
Gabby. And
Addie
Addie,
seems to kick it back in the box.
Marissa gets it out.
Therefore,
Katie going to it.
Katie
trying to get
Kindness at the
control.
turn. The
Fighting,
body.
Fighting. Oh, but a bad pass. And number 16 takes a bad touch, leading the ball out of bounds. Marissa Scanlon there for the head. Gets hit out of the way. Goes wide to Ariana. She takes a left-footed pass to Marin Jones, Agent M. A great pass to Ariana down the line. She takes it
Cuts it inside.
Oh, taken away by number 11, Maya Greenholds. Mia Hammond, the goalie, looking for a big kick. Going to do a half volley. And wow,
Good use of
an
Cabe.
amazing kick all the way to Kenny B.
Kenny Boot. Oh my, that's gonna hurt the head.
A high boot
Oh, off the
into
head.
the air. Ariana takes it to the line. Number 11 fighting for
Beats
it,
it
but she
around.
stays with it. Oh! Oh, Ariana comes up looking a bit frustrated on that one, but she gets the call.
Both go down there, Sam. It's been a battle.
It has been a battle.
This 10 minutes has flew by.
Stella Espinasi going to put a big set piece in. Goes right to a Redwood defender. Marin Jones looking to track back on that ball.
Number 21
Made to
beats him.
miss. Number 21 passes wide. But
Marin got
Ariana
caught.
is there to play defense.
You know, Sam, I was going to make a joke, but it was a little too late.
You know, Scott, I'd still love to hear it.
Well, Marin, you know, no, it's too far.
Too
now.
late?
Maybe I'll save it.
Okay. Save it
Down
for
the line to
another time.
Katie Kindness.
Oh, a good touch.
Oh!
She stays with
Oh
it.
my God! She made her fall. Oh, to Una McCormack. Takes it off the
Ooh.
chest to Katie Kindness with the shot. The pass to Una McCormack. What will she do with it?
Oh, a
Beats-
skill move. Tries to shoot.
Oh, off the face. Corner kick. Great work by Tam.
You know, that had the right trajectory to be a goal. To be a goal. You could see Yuna's dad in the back of the behind the field there. You know, he trains a lot of these girls from the TAM team, and he does a great job with that.
He does. He does.
He really pushes them hard, trying to bring out their full potential.
In by Stella Espinasi.
A
Went
great
up.
ball.
Seems to miss the ball.
A goal by Tam off the corner. Was that Gabby Huberix who scored the goal, Skylar?
I think it might have been. I can't tell. I think it was Katie Kindness.
Wow, I can't tell who scored that goal, but that was immaculate.
Was it
Kenny
Ka-
B comes all the way out to the half to celebrate with the team. You know, I don't know who that was.
I really couldn't tell.
I think it was Katie or Gabby. It was one of them. But no matter who it was, Skylar, it was a sophomore, and that's very impressive.
Nope. Katie's a junior.
I think she's a sophomore.
Is she?
I'm pretty sure. She is a
She is a sophomore. I apologize.
Katie Kindness is a sophomore. A 1-0 lead for Tam with 27 minutes and 14 seconds left in the second half. The big question is, can they hold this lead? Wow, what a ball by Stella Espinasi. Sabine tries to head it back in the box. Ooh, Ariana challenges that one. Contested ball. Number 11 taking it down the line. But
Yeah, that's what we thought.
Ariana is tracking that ball.
Dummy.
Ooh, great defense by Morgan. And Gabby hits it out. Una tries to control that ball. She does. Has lots of space in the middle. Goes to Addie on the wide right, wide left. Passes it in. Is no one there?
Kindness, Katie.
Ooh, she couldn't get there fast enough. Marissa not letting number 17 turn. Number 20 to number 16, who tries to take it up the left side of the line and pass it down the line. But Fiona is there to intercept the ball and kick it out of bounds.
Sydney Boyd back in action. Number 3 on the ball.
Looks like it's going to be another set piece.
Mia Kurtaz.
Don't know what's going to happen here. Looks like she's moving the ball a bit forward by instruction of the ref. A big clump of girls in the box. Half of them trying to score and half of them trying not to score.
Coming in
Making them
as
not
soon as his
score.
ball goes out for a Tam throw in is Sydney Boyd.
And Casey Monahan.
In goes the ball, front post.
Ooh, a
Flicks it
great
on.
Flick. Let's see if Kenny B can get that. She does.
Oh,
Hands.
no.
Hands on the ball. What happened? Did she fall
Seems
down?
to be hit late.
Oh, no.
Kenny B looks like she's injured her left arm. Ref seems to have missed the call.
Oh, she looks like she's all right. She's shaking that off. No problem. Ooh, a bad touch by Ariana. Oh, number 11 goes down, getting chippy after the fact. Looks like she wasn't happy about that one.
Number 17.
Number 11, Maya Greenholds, getting frustrated. Makes a good pass down the line, though. And it's going to be a Redwood ball off Gabriella Hubricks.
Cindy Boyd seems to forget you can't sub on a Redwood throw-in.
Looks like the
Now she seems to
Redwood
have known.
coach is talking to them. What do you think he's saying? Oh, bit aggressive there. What's going on down there?
Just a bunch of friends hanging out.
I hope they're friends. That'd be weird if they weren't.
Cindy Boyd and Casey Monahan coming in.
Looks like Addie Covey's coming out, and
so is Morgan Collister.
coming out, going back to the bench. You know, it looks like this TAM girls team is just having a bunch of fun. And that's one of the most important parts in high school sports.
I agree, Sam.
Oh, header by Yuna. Wow, what a touch. Will she stay on that? Ooh.
Ooh, almost gets her leg caught. Cindy Boyd.
No one
back
went
on
to
the ball.
that. Sydney.
Oh, trucks.
Put someone on the ground. Yuna's going to try to get it in the box. Oh, off a.
Back to Katie Kindness. Out
Let's
to
see a
Cindy
shot. Oh, taken away by number 17. That was a great play there. And a good touch. The ball's going to go out of bounds.
Dave Pressure puts on the gloves and the coat and the parka.
You know, he looks warm right there.
He does. Casey Monahan with a long
Oh, a
throw
big
in.
throw. But number 7 comes up with that one. That's going to go down the
Fiona
line.
can save it. That looks like it's going out for a corner kick.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know, I don't know the decision-making there. I would have kicked it back to Kenny B, perhaps. Let her do something with the ball.
It's definitely a hard ball to deal with.
Is that that's Casey with the throw-in right now, number 6. Ooh, Katie.
People
forces
seem
the
to be
ball out of
honking.
bounds. You know, this game is so exciting that the people on the road want to be a part of it too, Skylar. Ooh, Casey goes in with a hard contest.
Redwood ball.
Contest. Skylar, how do you say that? A hard contestion? Contest. Uh-oh. Oh.
Kenny B handles it very nicely. Punts it out of bounds. Sydney.
Looks like she just wanted to get that ball out of the box.
Sam, as we look at this ball, I see an interesting man with the hat.
And the green pants?
Yes.
Yeah, he does look interesting.
Like a spy, perhaps.
Maybe he has a suitcase with some gadgets. Number
Ball
14
up.
heads the ball back in. Ooh, good cross. Takes a shot.
Oh, no, that
Ooh.
didn't look like it was going over.
That was I thought that was for sure going over, but that was closer than I thought.
Way closer than I thought. I don't think Kendra thought that was going in either.
Are they gonna? They're gonna give it back to Kendra in the goal.
Seems to have just hit the crossbar, no hand.
I thought it did hit the hand. But no, I'm not complaining about that ruling.
We hear chants from the Redwood bench encouraging their team on.
Ooh. Taken away by Redwood.
Redwood marching down the field with the cross.
Oh, but it's
Just can't get there.
A
Little too much on there. In these last couple games, it's the final push for the playoffs. And it's in a year where any team can at least apply for NCS. The battles in these weeks ahead will go a long way to preparing all the teams for postseason. Experience goes a long way in the big games. And the only way to get that experience is to be part of MCAL and NCS playoff games. There's another commodity that is plentiful around the league, and that is youthful exuberance. This weekend, 57 upperclassmen with loads of experience started for their teams, while another 42 that have been part of the postseason all took their place in the starting lineups. Here we took it Here is a balance of Redwood and
great
TAM.
ball to Yuna. She
And-
takes it down the line, looking for a cross. Oh, a bit of
A big touch.
big touch that just goes a bit too far.
Ball goes out for a corner. I was surprised as well. Oh, here comes a cop car.
You know, Skylar, I have a theory that cop car is passing by a few times. Because this TAM girls team is ravaging Redwood's defense. I don't know if there's any illegal activity going on, but cops need to make sure.
2 on the short corner, Stella Espinasi and Una McCormack.
Redwood defenders on either post.
Stella
And one next
Espinasi
to
on the
goalie.
ball. Maybe another corner goal.
Ooh, Marin Jones goes up for that one and takes a hard fall. Sydney trying to take it
Sydney
back
Boyd
up,
back
make
on the
more
ball.
space. Goes
Back to Ariana Greenberg.
Ariana.
Maybe a switch to Gabriel Hubricks.
Ooh, intercepted.
Can't get
with the
enough on
head.
it. Back to Casey Monahan. Right to Katie Kindness.
Ooh, taken
Avery
away
Jones
by
with a
number
turn.
17.
Ooh,
But
right to
Yuna's
Una
back
McCormack.
on the
That's
ball.
dangerous.
Oh, good defense by number 17, Avery Jones. Captain Avery Jones at that. No, it is clear why they made her a captain. She's one of the best players on this field, for sure.
Committed to Dartmouth.
No, that's very
If
impressive.
you are new listeners,
You know, my computer science teacher went to Dartmouth.
who's that?
Miss Kennedy. She played softball there,
Thank you, Sam, for enlightening this team.
of course.
You know who else is enlightening this team? With
Skylar.
17 goals, Brianna Salvetti for Redwood
Wow.
is tearing up this league.
17 goals. That's a lot. That's a lot of goals. I have 0 goals.
Right behind her is Ariana Greenberg with 5 goals. So we see a big jump.
I have 1 assist. A few quality throw-ins. No nutmegs.
Speaking about nutmegs, here comes Marin Jones down the line with the cross. Great ball.
Oh, Mia Hammond catches the ball.
Right to Mia Hammond.
Rolls it wide to number 2, Mia Cortez. Sorry, Sophia Perro.
Down the line to number
Gabby's going to win that race.
Brianna Salvetti.
Looks like she's going to let it go out. Going to be a goal kick.
17 goals. That is a lot of goals.
Looks like Gabby's going to take the goal kick. Skylar.
Gabriella Shoebricks.
Shoebricks. Setting up for the kick.
Gabriella Who kicks. Boom.
Oh, gets through a
Una
couple of
McCormack
lines.
with a turn.
Goes to Sydney. Tries to get it through. She's taking a bit too much time. Oh, but it's going to be Redwood.
Captain Riley
Tam
Anderson
ball.
points the wrong way.
Goes over
Tam
the
ball.
head to Katie.
Kindness with the
See if
track
she can
down.
Get some. No, she can.
Marin Jones, the poacher, can't get there. But Mia Hammond back on the ball. Sam, what are you thinking? Like a 50-yard line?
45. Well, I was a bit late on that one, so don't count it. But went to about the. Up to
Fiona
44.
gets there ahead of defenders. A fast break.
Lots of space. Looking for Katie. Goes to Sydney in the middle. Looking for Katie wide. Finds her.
Oh, can't get
Oh,
enough, but
almost finds her. Good touch by Marin. Tries to get over the
Will
defenders.
she get it? Number
Don't think she's
14
gonna
there.
get
Riley
there.
Anderson is there to clear it out.
Goes out of
Out
bounds.
for a Tam throw-in. We see Sabine after her lip injury coming back in.
No, that lip seems all healed. Looks
It
like
does.
she's not going to be restrained
Here
in any
comes
way on the
Kindness
field.
Katie.
Coming out of the game.
A great shift.
You know, her kindness just made an impact just now. You can just tell. A lot of smiles on the faces of these players.
Stella Espinasi. Stella McSaucy.
Wow.
Una McCormack with the shot.
Oh, now that was some ticky-tacky soccer, don't you think, Skylar?
Just missed.
That was some great passing. Who took the shot there, Skylar? Was it Stella?
That was Marissa. Just
It was
over the
Marissa
just
with
over the
the shot.
crossbar. Yeah.
Una had an
Freshman.
amazing pass there.
The Cruyff behind the leg was that?
Marin going to that ball.
Chasing. Chase down.
Oh, looks like they're going to call that foul. Number 10, Colette Boyden hops up quickly. Sister of Charlie Boyden. A very good tennis player, actually. He's very talented at tennis. Wow, that is a big kick.
Oh,
Oh.
off the face, off
Head
the
to
back.
head.
Tams, whatever it takes to keep it out of their half.
Good clear by Gabriella Hubricks.
Una McCormack.
Goes back to Sydney Boyd. Makes a girl miss.
Oh, doesn't make one miss again.
Looks like another's coming on the ball. Number 15 passes back to number 16. And she keeps the ball in. Oh, but under the foot of number 15, Dakota Ledesma. And number 21, Brianna Salvetti has the ball. Takes it back to the middle. Gabby interrupts that ball's path and goes back to Marin with lots of space in the middle of the field. Wow, that is a good pass there, Skylar.
To Una McCormack out wide. 1v1 versus Sophia Perro. Uh-oh.
A shot. Oh! Just a bit high, but wow, that
That
was
is not a
great
situation you
attempt.
want to be put in. Senior Annalie Camper coming on the field, as well as number 12, Sydney Nicole, coming in for Colette Boyden, and Marin Jones.
Wow, number 10, Colette Boyden, looks a lot like Charlie Boyden. It makes sense they're siblings. Mia Hammond passes on the ground wide to Sophia Perro. And Perro's looking to find a pass at around midfield. She does.
Oh, keeps it in. Great footwork by Redwood.
Number 3.
Oh, it's across to Dakota.
Uh-oh. Oh. Number 17, Captain Avery Jones cannot finish and takes a hard fall.
No, seems to be injured. Hopefully she's okay.
Looks like she's limping that one off, walking pretty normally.
I don't know what's more injured, her leg or her soul, Sam.
Probably her soul, because that was a pretty bad miss right there.
It's okay. Kendra Weissman with the boot up to 30-yard line.
Ooh, Redwood player flicks it the wrong way. Don't know what they were thinking there.
Out wide, Styles Fanasi there to clear it out. 13 minutes left to play.
Tampa's still up 1-0.
Everyone's on the edge of their seats.
Skylar, are you literally on the edge of your seat?
I just moved to the edge of my seat as I was saying that.
I heard you moving. I thought you might have been. Looks like Stella Espinasi's going to take a...
Sam, you're wrong. It's Gabriella
Gabriella
Hubricks.
Hubrick's going to take a free kick. You know, Skylar, I assume this is an indirect kick, as it's 80 yards away from the goal.
Tend to not matter, because if she puts this one on frame, which she does not...
But it's a good kick at that.
It is.
Ooh,
Great win by Marissa.
freshman going against the captain and wins.
Uh-oh.
A mistake.
By
Yuna
the other
takes the
captain.
ball. Just her versus the goalie. Oh, makes a cut back. Almost has it. Passes.
Oh,
Oh,
just
pass
misses
number
Sabine.
20. Looks like they're heading back on the ball. Annalie puts it in, but headed away. And a good clear by Redwood. Tam is looking to put that ball back in the box and threaten
Girl
that
puts
goal.
her body in the way. Gets Stella Espinasi on the ball. Back to Fiona. Great work. Maybe they just keep the ball here. Pushes up to Sydney Boyd. Can she play back?
Oh,
Seems to have lost
unaware
the
of that
ball.
player. Wow. Number 17 takes a big tumble. Sydney's there to help her up. Make sure she's okay.
With a pat on the shoulder,
pat
we
on the
get
shoulder.
this game under...
Thanks for the pat on the shoulder, Sky. You know, that always will make me feel better. But it doesn't make me feel better for this Redwood team, Skylar. I'll tell you that.
Hopefully more police show up.
Hopefully they do, or they're in big trouble.
Number 12 with the boot.
Oh, wow. Big kick, but not far enough. Sydney's there
Sydney
for the header.
Boyd with the win. Una McCormack up.
Oh, a good control by Redwood, but it's going to go out of bounds. Casey Monahan's going to take that throw in. John Bond signaling for a sub, it seems. Morgan Collister is going to come off the bench soon, but not yet. Oh, goes in between two Redwood defenders. Una.
Oh, flicks
what
it
a
over.
pass.
Sydney Boyd.
No one is
fast
there
break.
to defend. Oh,
Too big of a
Good
touch. Almost hits number
contestion.
7 in the face. Zoe Curtaz dodged that one. Sydney Boyd seems to be down. Hopefully she's okay.
looks like number 7, Zoe Cortez, is about to come back in the game.
Ref finds his whistle to his mouth with that monster of a mustache.
You know, Skylar, that whistle's lucky.
It's a lucky whistle, son.
Yes, it is.
Oh!
Out of
Out of bounds.
Ooh.
You know, McCormack is laughing.
I
That
like
just
that idea,
shows-
though. Exactly, the happiness on this team.
Exactly.
Just an influence of Katie kindness. Bringing her kindness to the team. Number 12, Sydney Nicole, going to take the throw in for Redwood. And a big throw down the line to number 15. And hits it out on Una. Another throw in.
Oh, Dave Pressure with the head movement. Call him Floyd Mayweather.
Dude, that looked like the Matrix right there. That was some,
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
you know.
Dave Pressure.
Do you want to know how Dave Pressure
Looks
stings
like
a
he's
bee?
been hitting that gym that he says he's been talking about. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen.
Those
Look at that head
reflexes are
movement.
cat-like.
Oh, my God.
You know, Dave Pressure might not sting with his fists, but he will sting with his mind. Those tactics are deadly.
Mia Hammond with the ball. Boot!
the half volley
Wow. All the way
to the 30. Wow, Gabriella stops that.
the clear.
Not a clear yet because number 11, Maya Greenholtz, has the ball, taking it down the line.
Oh, beats two.
Some good moves. Looks like she is available for a cross. But
Gets
Kenny
it. Kenny B
B
gets there.
is there for the catch.
Fans are going wild.
You know, we have 9 minutes and 12 seconds left. Tam just has to hold steadfast on their lead. And a big boot by Kenny B. All the way to the
Will they head it?
46.
What a touch by Sydney Boyd.
Oh, no. Casey Monahan fighting for that ball, but it goes to number 21 in
Oh,
the middle. You know, if that ball went by Fiona, I think that was going to be a goal, Skylar.
Sydney Boyd dribbling the wrong way.
Goes
Great
wide
ball
to
to Fiona McCormick.
Not Fiona McCormick.
Sydney Boyd with the fast break. 2v2.
Looks like
2v2.
Sabine is open. Tries to make one miss. Goes to
Beats
Sabine.
one. Sabine wide open. Too big of a touch.
Oh!
Puts one on the ground,
Number
though.
20 of Redwood goes down hard. And Sabine, number 26,
Oh,
is
the
slow to
ball's
get
still
up.
in bounds.
Holding her
Sam.
mouth
I didn't even-
again.
I wasn't even looking at the ball.
Sabine is holding her mouth again, Skylar. This is not good news.
Uh-oh. Seems to be holding her head now.
But what is good news is Agent M seems to be coming off the bench. Agent M. Skylar, what influence do you think the poacher will have on the rest of this game?
the poacher.
You know, I think the poacher will poach that win right from under
Sam, this
Redwood.
game's got me up on my feet.
I know, you are up on your
Quite
feet.
literally.
You are standing right now.
Stretching.
You know, Sky, this game has me down on my butt because I'm so, like, engaged in the game, I can't even stand up. I need my full attention on the
Corner
game.
kick. Oh, big chance for Redwood here. Missed opportunity by Tam, but it's okay.
You know, Skylar, whoever wins this ball in the air is going to win this interaction.
Number 3, Mia Cortez on the ball. Will she get that assist she's been looking for? Adding to her tally.
You know, I don't know if she'll ever find the end of that treasure hunt, Skylar.
Maybe she will right here. Ball out.
Oh,
Winner.
in the air.
Outside the box.
Out of
Bodied
bounds.
out by Gabrielle Hubricks. And speaking about
John Bonds making the sub call. Sabine coming out again.
the one-armed champion. Great job by Sabine.
Number 26.
Seems to be holding her face again. Putting her body on the line for this TAM team.
You know, that's
You'd
one-
love to see it.
That's one tough cookie, Skylar.
Speaking about cookies, do we have any more left?
I don't think we do.
Sam!
I might have eaten them all, Skylar.
Stella Espinosa
and
with
the
the missed
muffins.
header. Uh-oh. Down the throat.
But
Gabrielle
Gabby is there to make the clear.
up in the air. Gabrielle Hubricks.
Number
Can she get there?
11.
Uh-oh. Big touch. Out for a goal kick.
Number 11.
Ivan,
cannot
Coach
sustain
Ivan,
that.
does not seem to be thrilled with that.
Coach Ivan, the
Looking at his
Redwood
clock.
coach.
I could tell him that there's 6 minutes, 25 seconds left on the clock. Will that be enough
I
time?
don't know if he knows that, Skylar, because he had to look at his clock.
Which is a bit weird 'cause it's up on the board
It's
in
re-
big orange letters.
Very big.
Maybe I should just write it on his forehead for him. Kendra Weissman with the boot.
You know, Skylar, I don't know if people can see what's written on their forehead. I'm not sure if that would help.
It's a saying of a speech of saying. Is that what it's called? Saying.
A figure of speech.
Figure of speech.
I
Thank
think
you,
you're looking-
Sam.
Maybe I should write that on your forehead.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Haley Mole looks to be subbing
Players
in the
trying to
game.
get their players excited for this game.
Number 15 comes
But we
down
see-
with that.
but we
Stella
see the
Espinosi
Stella
interrupts the
Espinosi
ball.
driving
Oh, number
forward.
14.
Well, Aaron. Oh,
Oh,
Marin Jones
Almost took a
caught.
tumble.
Marin caught staring.
yeah.
That was a joke I was trying to say
Oh.
earlier. Gabrielle gets put on the ground.
Marissa takes a big kick.
doing the
Yuna
limp.
going for that one. Oh, just barely.
Sydney Boyd
intercepts
gets
the
on the
ball. It's
end
going to be a
of
2v1.
Oh no! What will she do with it?
Yuna is trying to. Oh, she shoots.
Oh my
Oh.
God! That was going top corner.
That was a good shot, but Mia Hammond was there. You know, I think Sydney should have taken
Casey
the
Monahan
assist.
winning that ball puts number 17 on the ground.
She was out of bounds touching that
Avery
ball.
Jones.
I don't know. I
limping.
don't know what they're signaling. John Bonds, what are you talking about? Oh, just over
Number
the
7 takes
head
it to
of
the
Casey.
face.
Casey
Casey
fighting
Monahan.
physical.
Ball in.
Oh, a good
Flicked
touch,
on.
but Gabby is there again. Skylar, I don't know what you're feeding her, but she is on every ball today.
Yes, I provide for my family. Pizza Antica's a great restaurant spot in Locomo Valley.
You know, does Pizza Antica make soccer players, Skylar? Do they
No.
help aid soccer?
No, they
Development.
make pizza, Sam. Stop with the joke. Number 12, Sydney Nicole. On the
Fiona
ball.
is there to take that ball away.
Avery
from
Jones,
Redwood.
will she get there?
She does.
What will she do with it?
Working the tightrope. Working the tightrope again. Goes through the legs of Fiona. Marissa is there to keep the ball in. It's going to be Yuna, 1v1. Let's see if she can control the ball. Sydney takes
Boyd
the
on
ball down. Passes back to Yuna. Passes to Marissa in the middle. Looking for a shot. Passes to
The
Agent
poacher!
M, the poacher.
Oh.
Oh.
Can't put onside. She is onside. Stella Espinosa on
Let's
the
see
ball.
if she can get a shot. Oh,
Almost
looking
gets
for
one.
the shot.
Number 21, though. This is not a good sight for Tam. With a through ball over
Uh-oh,
Fiona.
to number 7. Fiona's coming back.
Oh.
Gets the ball to Kenny B. That
Great
was,
work by the Tam defense to keep Redwood out of the back of the net.
looks like Fiona
Dave Pressure
stumbled a bit
screaming
there.
at his team. Crowd is exuberant.
Dave Pressure looking intense on the sideline. Really trying to come away with this win.
Like I said, Sam, this race for the title is getting closer and closer. And this race for the cup, I seem to be staring at it quite too often.
You know, that cup looks very attractive down there.
It does, Sam.
I would love that to be in our trophy case.
You could eat cereal out of it.
You could.
Annalie Campen did a great work. Ariana Greenberg seems to be talking to Dave Pressure.
You know, Skylar, what's your favorite cereal?
Honey Nut.
Cheerios?
Do you know any other Honey Nut? That's right, Sam.
No.
Redwood ball.
Skylar,
It says right here, Ariana Greenberg's favorite cereal is Frosted Flakes.
really? You know,
Speaking
Skylar,
about frosted, here comes the frosting. Kendra Cupcake.
on the cake. Gotta get a big boot from Kenny Boot here.
Ariana Greenberg coming in. Kendra
Boom!
Boom.
Kenny Boom!
I think we've already said that one, Sam.
We might have. We've said a lot of them.
Yeah. I don't think we've said Kenny.
Boomerang. Because she
There-
always is back in that goal.
Thank God we never said that one before. Riley Anderson on the ball. The throw in. Massive throw in.
Oh, that was
5
not.
yards.
Wasn't big enough, though. Because it went to
Una
Sydney's
McCormack
head.
on the ball.
Megged.
Oh,
Yuna
see
makes a
ya.
move. Makes number 14 miss. Take it by yourself, Yuna. Oh, she doesn't. She decides to use help. Marissa in the middle. Number 15, Sydney trailing behind. Oh,
Morgan
cannot
Collister
make the
seems
touch
bounced right
by
over her
Morgan
foot.
Collister.
This Tam field is very bouncy. I will give it to her. Does happen to the best of us. Speaking of the best of us, Morgan Collister coming
It's
down
gonna
the wing
stay in.
with the cross.
Passes to Sydney. Will she get there? She does.
Oh,
has
piece
control of the
one.
ball. Goes back in.
Oh,
Agent
the
M with the
poacher.
ball. Oh. A good save by Mia Hammond. Not even moving in her
Quote
hands.
unquote, it was a legit offensive series. Great work by this Tam team.
You know, Skylar, do you know what I'd like to see?
Sydney Boyd with the through on it. Oh, Una McCormack.
I
Just
want
out
to
of
see.
reach.
Watch how Mia Hammond kicks the ball. The half volley bounces it. I want to see a Tam player get their foot in that bounce and stop that kick. That's what I want to
That'd be
see
quite
today.
neat. I was thinking about that yesterday. Speaking of yesterday,
Gabby put someone on the ground. She isn't afraid to get physical, Skylar. Number 17, Avery Jones, is going to take the kick. A dangerous opportunity for Redwood right here. Do you think Avery Jones is going to go for the shot, Skylar?
I don't know.
I don't think she is with Kenny Block.
Tam
In that
sends
goal.
all of its players back. That's a defensive decision by Dave Pressure.
Yes, it is. She goes-
Crosses-
Oh,
oh!
off the head. She tries to head it back in,
Blocked
but it
by
does
the
not work.
wall.
Morland Collister going for that one. Sydney tries to clear. Don't know what Redwood was doing on that one, Skylar. That's just a bad kick.
Marin, the poacher, seems to be coming off.
Skylar, if you look at the clock, we are in injury time right now.
Speaking of injury, Sabine seems to be icing her face.
Uh-oh, she must have gotten hit in the head.
After supposed black eyes, what I picked up.
Agent M is jogging off the field.
Redwood girl screeching off the
She
bench.
looks absolutely exhausted,
hurting
Skylar.
my ears.
Ooh.
Oh,
Number 16, Ariana goes down.
This game is coming down to the wire,
Number
Sam.
2, Sophia Perro is going to take the throw in, yelling to her team to try to get situated. Wow, a big throw into the box.
To Riley Anderson.
Number 4 tries to take a shot, but a crowd of Tam Hawks stops that. Number 14 goes back to the
Mia Hammond.
goalie.
That's a
Wow,
goalie.
what's going on here? She thought she could shoot that from that far out. I don't think so, Skylar.
Get back to your goal. Kendra Weissman on the ball. A little too far out.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what strategy's going on there, but she's leaving the goal wide open. A fast break could make this game 2-0. Gabriella Hubricks on the goal kick.
Big kick coming. Boots it long.
Ooh.
Avery Jones with the win. Oh, no.
Oh, no, he's reaching for his pocket. A yellow card is pulled on Haley Mole. Oh, no. She looks to be arguing with the ref.
Oh, no.
Haley Mole jogs off the field in disappointment.
Oh, no.
I hope this will not lead to a
Oh,
Redwood
no.
goal.
Guys, FYI, Jono is texting me.
Oh, no.
Wants me there ASAP.
Oh, no, Skylar.
But I can't leave this game.
Is Jono at your house right now?
No, so that'd be a little weird. I see him in his house.
Oh, you go to his house,
Yeah,
Skylar.
if he showed up at my house, I'd probably be a little worried.
Where's he live, Sky?
No, it's like his workshop.
Oh, I see. Do you go to Mathnasium?
Speaking about workshop, here comes Red with the final play of the game. It's a big cross out by Tam. Game over!
Redwood
Tam
looks
girls!
disappointed. Tam girls take the cup
Oh
and take
my!
the district title.
What a great job by this Tam girls team.
Redwood looks disappointed,
Put
sulking
together
around.
a performance of a lifetime.
The bench isn't even leaving their position to go see the rest of their team. But, you know, I still see some smiles on those Redwood girls.
Wow, what a game. Action-packed, full of excitement. And I have to say, I have to go see Jono, one of the many wonders of this world.
Have
but
fun with that, Skylar. Have fun
I
with
want to
that.
just say that this game was a blessing, to say the least, and I'm glad. And Jono can wait as long as he has to for me to watch this game.
You know, Skylar, it's good that they didn't score there, or else it would have been overtime and you would have been more late for Jono.
This is Skylar Hubricks signing off.
And before I want to sign off, I would like to make sure to take this opportunity to thank both TAM Boosters and the TAM High Foundation for making TAM TV possible. TAM TV is another example of your donations at work, so please support them. And that's all, folks.